Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Diversity coming at you. What's up, my D3 tribe? And if you ain't part of the tribe, then you need to subscribe. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Y'all, today I am bringing you a Chick-fil-A mukbang. On the menu today, we've got some fried Chick-fil-A nuggets, we've got some grilled nuggets, and we've got some waffle fries. We also got the Polynesian sauce. Y'all, this will probably be the only mukbang y'all not see me use hot sauce. Yeah. Your girl not using anything spicy this mukbang. Can you believe it? Oh, Lord, let me feel my head. Feel my head. Okay, I'm still alive. To drink, we have some H2O as always. Stay hydrated. And also, we've got some oak leaf sweet red wine. We can go ahead and pop his cherry. Y'all, I got like 4 different wines on y'all. I got different tastes. I got him from the LELE'S. We got my every hour is happy hour glass courtesy of Miss Cindy Morel. Salute, top sippers in the house. Y'all, she matched just like the Polynesian sauce. And my eyes. Alright, y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and give thanks and get to grubbing. Okay, let's disassemble this. Child, y'all, couldn't find any toothpicks because we just used a pick to floss our teeth, and I wanted to kind of stack it up. So, child, I took a fork and I broke it and made little picks. I sure did. And this right here, this is called a fluff method, y'all, because y'all know it ain't much, not that much fries in here. This ain't nothing but paper towels, y'all. It's a filler. Had to make it look easy on your eye, make it look good, make you want to eat it and stuff, All right, y'all. Let's get into it. And the fried chicken nuggets are really for the kids. I'll eat Chick-fil-A fried chicken nuggets. Every now and then I'll crave the fried chicken nuggets, but I like their grilled chicken nuggets. So this was just for y'all to see, because the kids are actually eating the fried chicken nuggets, not me. Yo, I love their Polynesian sauce. Go on and get your bite. You got it? My turn. Ooh, child. I'm probably messing with my dress. We got a two-day minimum rule now. You can't be messing this up. If you're not pumping and sweating, you better put that back on the hanger. Huh? Wasting electricity and water. Cleaning stuff that's not even dirty. And we sanitize our clothing and everything. If you caught my live, you know I'm releasing that. You know what product I am releasing. I'm still going to do the official announcement. That was an unofficial announcement. Yo, that done got cold again. I'm sorry. So how's everybody doing today? What are you eating on? What are you drinking on? What are you sipping on? And how was your day today? Y'all, I've been tired. I was tired today. I went to bed. I didn't go to bed too late. It was still late. But I mean, in comparison to, they booming. Need to cover up their exhaust. I didn't go to bed too late in comparison to the times I've been going to bed, but it was still kind of late for the time I got up. And I tried to lay back down and take a nap, but it was kind of interrupted. I'm tired. You know what I think it is? I think because my back is killing me. We got some funky weather coming through. Y'all know Mrs. Beer. She took the attention away from things that happen all the time, like hurricane season. And we've entered hurricane season, y'all. Especially here down in Florida. So there's a lot of bad weather coming through. My hat's off to Dom and everybody else who they're essential hurricane workers. Because y'all, they still got to work through this pandemic and through everything that naturally occurs this time of year. About the grilled nuggets. Have y'all tried the grilled nuggets before? I like them. Make me feel a little better too. Because I be killing them flies. But what I do is I have them to add no salt to my fries, which means they're gonna fry them fresh too. And I get the grilled nugget. So y'all, you know, I was looking, and Chick-fil-A, I've been knew this. So Chick-fil-A is one of the healthier fast food restaurant joints. They really are. Ooh, y'all, and I got some other fascinating facts about Chick-fil-A. It popped up on my Google feed. I'm like, what are the odds? Because Lele and I, in Cote d'Ivoire as well, we were on the way to our doctor's office. That was Lele's first time out in the world. Past the front porch. So, Lele, how's it out here? She said hot and bright. My poor Ting Ting turned into a vampire. But it was for her protection. But the past couple of weeks, she'd been complaining her throat was hurting. I thought it was her allergies, because it would get worse at night. I would hear her over there sniffing and stuff. You know, I was giving her antihistamine and natural things. I'm going to start saline flushes on her now that I'm confirming it is her allergies. But anyway, so I think it started in the beginning, but I knew it wasn't Miss Bear. I knew it wasn't Miss Bear. I knew it was her allergies. So night before last night, she was like, Mommy, my throat's still hurting. I'm like, it's still hurting, baby? She was like, yeah, it hasn't stopped hurting. I'm like, oh, crap. But I was still thinking it's her allergies, because she's not displaying any kind of symptoms. She's like, I want to go to the doctor. If Lele asks to go to the doctor, then she must be really hurting, because Lele hates the doctor, because she has to go to the doctor so often, she prefers not to go. So, I mean, that drew a little red, flag in my head. I'm like, she asking to go. Y'all meet one of these salty nuggets. Y'all see my fork? My fork pick. You gotta get creative. See my fork pick? But I'm like, if that it drew an alarm in my head, I'm like, if she asks him to go, then she must be really, really, really hurting. So I'm like, this is my favorite part of that. Just a little crunchy. They should have done some extra chicken nuggets in here, because these are little pink pinks. Normally they do. They must be feeling some recession or something, because they gave me exactly the 30. I got the 30 count, and a lot of them, like, I didn't put them up here. Little pinks. Normally they'll throw an extra one in there if there's little pinks, but they didn't. This time, it is what TI is. Anyway, we went to the doctor, y'all, and they ran a strep throat test on her. See, that's one thing I can't do. I need to check her out for. It's a strep test. I mean, I looked back there, I didn't see any white nodules in her tonsils or anything, but she's prone to getting strep, and she kept it a lot for a while. So one lady swabbed her. Lele wasn't gagging enough that first swab. So I'm like, I don't want to get home over the weekend. This girl spiked a fever, and we have to end up going to the ER and be exposed to everything else. I'm like, no. And so I asked the doctor, she's a nurse practitioner. Her name was Ashley. This is my first time meeting her. I loved her. Oh my God. We can buy. I'm going to request her next time. The nurse practitioner she normally go to, she's not there anymore. Oh God. She's been with her for years. I really hate switching healthcare providers, even for myself, because a new person has to learn like all their history. So, Miss Ashley's coming in. She doesn't know Lele's history. I gave her a little quick debriefing. And I like when healthcare practitioners actually listen to you, instead of acting like you're some kind of dumb ditty, which by no means, I'm by far not dumb at all. Okay. So she actually listened, took her time and everything. And then when I told her, she's like, the strep came back, it came back negative, but I was, she said, but her lymph nodes are a little swollen. Your lymph nodes the lymph nodes collect all the nasty stuff, that drains from your body. That's what they do. When they fill up and they're swollen, it can signify an infection. So I was like, ooh, that made me a little uneasy. In fact, the lady didn't gag when the first time did the swab. I said, can we go ahead and repeat the strep test? And she was like, yeah, no problem. Some practitioners are like, yeah, no. But I know my daughter, when she gets a good sample from it, when someone collects a good sample from her, she gags. And I didn't hear any gagging at all. So they sent there Miss Pro. And I knew she was going to get it. When she left, I'm like, Layla, you felt that, huh? She was like, yeah. I said, mm-hmm. And she was like, yep, she don't feel it. You got to get all the way back there. Make sure you're not hiding anything, nothing not flush. Because if it's like beginning stages of strep, sometimes you can get a false negative. You can. You can get false positives too, but you can get a false negative and she can still have strep if it's flushing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Making sense to you? And that's another reason why I didn't do any saline flushes for her, because I didn't want to flush anything in case she did come back positive for strep. So anyway, did a repeat test. This is negative as two. I was happy. So NENE, she don't know yet. She better go back on some honey. She thinks she's just getting a nasal spray. She gets honey. They hate taking a spoonful, so I give them the Manuka honey. It's not the best tasting, y'all. I know it is. I mean, it's real thick. It even is got a little grit to it, but it's the best honey you can give to them. The Manuka honey, and then you get a honey that's native to your region. The wild honey native to your region. So she gonna be getting a spoonful of that. Anyway, y'all, so about Chick-fil-A. Have you ever wondered why they always say my pleasure? Or just something? Because I never knew why. Some of you might know why, but y'all just found out. It came up in my feed, y'all. I'm like Chick-fil-A all around me because NENE eats. I follow her on Instagram, but now YouTube, girl, I'm gonna be stalking you on YouTube, girl. She be posting stuff and be making me laugh on there. And she had like pick your ideal meal, and she had like Chick-fil-A fried, Chick-fil-A sandwich, some McDonald's, some Dairy Queen, and something else. I'm like, just give me the Chick-fil-A fries. That's it. Can I just get Chick-fil-A fries, extra Polynesian sauce? And that's what I got. Y'all, that government been stalking. Because on my feed the next day, there was a thing about Chick-fil-A that says, why do they always say my pleasure instead of saying you're welcome? You know, I'm like, ding, 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 ding. Y'all know my brain be trying to soak up new stuff, you know, especially when I can't sleep. So I read it. So y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, did y'all know? You about to know. First off, Chick-fil-A's original name, it was originally founded as the Dwarf Grill back in 1946. It wasn't until 1967 that they rebrand their name and start calling themselves Chick-fil-A. Anyway, so y'all know they're a Christian company and everything. I'm going to tell you why they said your pleasure instead of, or where it came from, my pleasure thing came from. So let me scroll back down to y'all reading it from the exact article. And they got some sexual offenders, predator things, ads, and who's gonna kiss your bird? Get up out of here. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I should have pulled that up. Okay, here we go. So this is the story behind the my pleasure. Okay, Truett Cathy is the late founder of Chick-fil-A, and she had like a convention at the Ritz-Carlton one day, and according to, and I'm reading the word from word verbatim, okay? According to the story, Cathy thanked one of her employees for their service, and to his surprise, the server, why did I say his? Truett Cathy, it's not, maybe it's a guy. It says, according to his surprise, the server responded with, my pleasure. Cathy was impressed by the elegance of this response, so he bought the idea of using this classy phrase to his fast food chain. One of Chick-fil-A shared on Reddit that it's extremely important to follow the restaurant's culture. The employees explained, your welcome seems too indifferent, and we're told to elevate our language and say, my pleasure. So that's how I started, y'all. Cathy went to a little a convention, and one of the employees were there, and he said, thank you for your service, and the employee responded, my pleasure. And so they should have put the employee's name in here. So that employee is responsible for everyone saying my pleasure. Isn't that interesting? That is so interesting. I like that. So I guess they do value their employees highly. But you could tell. You could tell how the management treat the employees, how the employees act. You really can. You really can tell. Child, I wish I would have worked at Chick-fil-A while I was in high school. That'd be awesome. Everyone just seems so happy. I'm not saying that they don't have their times, but overall, everyone seems genuinely happy to be there. Do you notice that? And it makes you happy, puts you in a good mood. And they like the only place that don't charge you for extra sauce, y'all. That's why they remain amongst the top. They make people feel welcome. And don't nickel them down you for everything. Although their food is already a little steep itself. But you're paying for quality ingredients. Lele actually requests this meal on her way back from doctor's appointment. I said, you want anything to eat? And she was like, some Chick-fil-A. What does that do? What is that? Chad, I don't know. I'll be hearing things, but like, what is that? That was good. I think I'm about done. Y'all, we don't have any trial notification shout outs to this video. But on this video, we are going to be collecting our free-for-all. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all know Lele has to take meds. Lele! Take your 7, baby. On this video, I'm going to be collecting shout-outs for my free-for-all shout-out video. Meaning, everybody gets a shout-out. Everybody who comments, shout me out on this video will get a shout-out on my free-for-all video. Please be sure you comment on this video. I had a problem with my birthday shout-out video because I kept saying, comment on this video on the sushi, and I kept reminding y'all, and people were putting birthdays everywhere else, and they were like, you didn't shout me out, I didn't read my birthday, I put my birthday down. No, you have to read it, put it, what? Following directions is key. It helps you and it helps me. So if you would like to be a part of the free-for-all video where I shout everybody out, everybody gets a shout out. You don't have to be a part of Notification Tribe. Everybody on that video is going to get a shout out. Comment down below. Shout me out. Shout me out. And I will shout you out on our free-for-all video that I record. Now, as far as the Notification Tribe, normally, if you like to be a part of Notification Tribe, all you have to do is be within the first 3 to come on my video, and I'll shout you out on the following video. If for some reason I forget to shout you out doing that video, I would double up, triple up, quadruple up on the following video I record and shout you out then. Long story short, you would get your shout out, boo. Okay? Okay. Back to the free-for-all shout out video. Once again, I'm repeating. If you'd like to be shouted out on my free-for-all video, please be sure you comment here. This video here. In these comments, shout me out. And I will read straight from the comments, y'all. Have the phone, read straight from the comments, and I will shout everyone out who says shout me out from that video. Okay? Okay. Y'all, I'm like, I told y'all, I even posted in the community, child. I'm only human. I'm only human. What you got for me, baby? Where you at? Oh, okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. Let's eat one more of these. Then I think I'm done. So that, no hot sauce. I'm not saying I'm not going to have the hot sauce later. I just don't have it here. Ooh. Song in my head, y'all. And the pen about Lil Webby. I'm like, hey, that's me. You okay? I'm like you done roll from dead. That's NENE, but that's Lele. What you got? Uh-huh. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to the end of my program. Thank you for joining me on my Chick-fil-A mukbang. Like always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit subscribe, become part of the tribe, the D3 tribe. Turn on your post notifications to notify of any and every video that we release. Comment below and tell us you're there. Share, 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 because sharing is caring. Give this video a big old like or dislike if it was your cup of tea, and stay tuned for more. Until next time. Oh, and if you haven't already, check out the pictures of the LELE'S got your channel. Her link will be in my description box below. Until next time, peace, love, and lots of hair grease. Deuces.